Today is a very momentous occasion for us at Republic Bank. If you can recall, 2 years ago, we came into the EC territory and we came in with a vision. We brought to this region a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of experience in the banking and financial services sector. We have played a significant role in terms of youth development, sport throughout the region. We just saw the recent conclusion of the CPL T20 games, a major sponsorship the bank has held for the past 7 years. It shows that we are serious about cricket because we understand what cricket means to us as Caribbean people. But guess what? To ensure continuity of the sport, we have to start from the grassroots up. And hence the reason we are here today to do the official prize giving ceremony of the first ever 5 for Fun cricket tournament.
A very warm welcome to the first ever prize giving ceremony for 5 for Fun cricket tournament. First things first, let's give the parents, they're absent today because of the protocols that we have to observe, but let's give the parents, coaches, and the pioneers of the 5 for Fun, our players, a hearty round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Coaches, we hope that this tournament brought value to the realization of your hopes and dreams for your charges, and that their dedication to the sport of cricket provided an opportunity for our children to shine. Players, we hope you had a great time. You did? You know, as a Caribbean citizen and a cricket lover, let me say how deeply moved I am when I witness firsthand the power of the spirit of Caribbean cricket. How this marvelous Caribbean pastime, this sport, brings us together as a people, and how it also allows development in our youth, their discipline, their team spirit, and sportsmanship. Today is about 5 for Fun, and I'm sure you may be asking, what is 5 for Fun? And why is it important? This venture is the result of the visionary collaboration between Republic Bank and Cricket West Indies on the concept of an under-12 short format cricket initiative designed for participation by both boys and girls at the primary school level. The 5 for Fun concept promotes the engagement of 5 top zonal teams participating in a festival final, with each team comprising 5 players competing in a 2 innings, 5 overs per innings format. 5 for Fun provides a pathway and regional coaching framework for aspiring Cricket West Indies players, ensuring that the young players have access to cricket at the primary school level in a fun, safe, player-centered environment, one which also provides opportunities through cricket for social and life skills development. This collaboration between Republic Bank and Cricket West Indies is endorsed by the government of St. Lucia, and we thank the Honorable Minister for being here with us today. And it's further amplified with our partnership with the St. Lucia National Cricket Association, who provided local coordination and execution of the initiative. At Republic Bank, 2 years ago, when this idea was born, We wanted to create an evergreen, sustainable cricket culture from which would emerge the cricket stars of tomorrow. This is the what and why of the Five for Fun tournament. Today, we celebrate the successful piloting of this tournament design. The concept was one idea, but its manifestation required a whole team pitching in to make this a reality. It took hundreds of man-hours to make this happen. We mobilized, we rallied, when protocols threw us some googlies. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks and the Republic Group, heartfelt thanks to Cricket West Indies, the St. Lucia National Cricket Association, and the government of St. Lucia for their partnership, efforts, and contributions to the tournament's success. To my Republic Bank team, a warm thank you and a warm hug, virtual hug, for working tirelessly with our partners to make this happen. Let's give everyone involved a round of applause. And whilst we were waiting for this prize giving ceremony to begin, I had a lot of questions around: is it a one and done thing? Will it happen after this year? So let me put your minds at rest and see that given the success of St. Lucia's pilot, our goal now is to roll out the Five for Fun tournament in other Eastern Caribbean territories, and of course continuing it here in St. Lucia. As a regional bank, we at Republic Bank, we are committed to creating deeper regional integration through cricket to drive sport and unity with courage, passion, and love, because we firmly believe that creating new opportunities in cricket at the grassroots level is what will keep us at the top of our game at the global level. In closing, I want to speak directly to our youth players in this room today. We know that it has been difficult for you during this pandemic, not being able to play and see your friends and to do so many things that you love. But you have shown more strength, more hope, and more energy than even some of us grown-ups. You seized the opportunity that Five for Fun gave you, and you hit it solidly for 6. You inspired us, and so now we make this promise to you. Five for Fun season may be over, but your match has only just begun. Know that when it comes to your future, Republic Bank is here for you. I thank you.
I'd like to extend a warm greeting to everyone gathered here today. You heard earlier from Managing Director Ms. Michelle Palmer that this is a pilot, and we are beside ourselves with joy to hear that this will become a future program that we can depend on. Earlier on, I was a bit reticent about making that announcement, but you've pretty much given us the assurance. So I take this opportunity and use this forum to extend heartfelt thank you on behalf of St. Lucia National Cricket Association and St. Lucia for continuing with the program here in St. Lucia and beyond. I also take this opportunity, Honorable Minister, to thank you for gracing us with your presence today, you being the very busy person that you are. You would have heard, I'm sure, most everyone here today, that St. Lucia had 5 under-19 players participate in training in the under-19 Rising Stars program in Antigua earlier on this year, you'd also have heard that 2 of these players made it to the Cricket West Indies Under-19 Rising Stars team. In addition to that, one of these players, Mr. Akim Ogis, is the captain of the team. I choose this opportunity to make mention of this to highlight the importance of age-based cricket and how we need to prepare adequately. And no better way to do this than the Republic Bank 5 for Fun program. So, in effect, the nursery that we are creating is the future of cricket here in St. Lucia and across the region. So, those 5 zones and those 12 or 15 schools who participated and all those kids who participated, they are all future stars. Okay? And I don't want to be too long in making this address, because the person who practically singularly championed this program is none other than my colleague, Mr. Simmons Jules, the second vice president of the St. Lucian National Cricket Association, who's here with us. And I'd like him to come up to the podium to take you through a few words about the program and what we have in store in terms of what's coming up in the future.
The Republic Bank CWI 5 for Fun cricket program couldn't be piloted at a more timely era for cricket development in St. Lucia. And I say this because the program came at a time where there was a loud cry for the introduction and sensitization of cricket in our primary schools. It came at a time when the excitement and pride that would usually accompany the cricket had been taking a downward plunge. Right? And of course, so this program, having been initiated by CWI, couldn't come at a much better time. The program gave us a platform. It gave us an initiative where we can build to go to the next level as an SLNCA, because a lot of questions were being asked of us as an SLNCA, especially moving into as a new executive. A lot of questions were being asked. What are the plans for cricket development in St. Lucia? Where do we go from here? And of course, a lot of persons would view cricket development as under 15 or under 19, and forgetting the foundation and the platform that we have to set to move forward. And this program, it gives us a chance to target the foundation, to work with the foundation, build on, highlight or identify rather, talents from the primary schools that would not customarily be given a chance to play or to be exposed, right? The program has tremendous potential. Imagine executing this program during the summertime, where parents would have had most of their kids in summer school. They'll be preoccupied with other things. Maybe the babysitter or the guardian would have already been contracted to, and parents would be skeptical, particularly in this pandemic, to release the children. And look at the results that we got in summertime. Although in the beginning we were faced with some challenges in terms of getting players and so on. And of course, with all the protocols in place, we have the SIs coming in every other week and curfew on us. With all of this, we were able to achieve so much. Imagine if we integrate this program within the school term. We have a very promising school sports program in St. Lucia. We have a lot of, the PE teachers, they have a very good network. And if we can take a program like this and we integrate it, imagine, what is the potential? What can happen? All right, so I want to leave that with you, and I want to end by saying thank you, Republic Bank, CWI. We are very thankful for having chosen us, because we know that there are many other options in the region. We have, CWI would have had so many other affiliates. Republic Bank extends, well, the Republic Bank is based in Trinidad, of course. That program could have been piloted in Trinidad or any other Caribbean region for that matter, and you chose St. Lucia and the SLNCA. And we look forward to the continued success of this program. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Moving forward, you've planted this seed. And I want you to sit back and see how in the future this seed can magnify and produce magic for you.
On behalf of the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, let me just first and foremost thank Republic Bank for this contribution to the development of our next Darren Sami and Akimud Geese right here in our midst today. And I think we should give them a round of applause. And as somebody who attended the Leoness Comprehensive Secondary School a few years before Johnson Charles, I would say when you have initiatives like these that would start as early as the age of 12 and under, it speaks to somebody getting it. It speaks to a corporate sponsor getting it. It speaks to a cricket association getting it. It speaks to coaches getting it. And it speaks to a society that understands that if we are serious about sports development, we need to start as early as possible. And I can assure everybody in this room today that the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports is serious about the development of the next generation of cricketers as early as possible. The fact that this was executed during this tumultuous time speaks volumes about the effort of the St. Lucia National Cricket Association and the absolute love for development of Republic Bank. And we see the Republic Bank logo all over our television when there is regional cricket, when there is something going on in development, and we must applaud them and ask them to just continue to do what they are doing. I always say, as somebody who was a young cricketer like you here today, that the efforts that are made by persons in the community at this tender age will never, ever be forgotten. And I would like to tell our young people here today that you should appreciate the efforts that are made to develop you and your future. And you should always grab hold to these moments. I want to also say that I'm very happy to see young ladies in our midst today. As a father of twin girls, I'm very happy that the young girls are participating in cricket. If you look at the likes of Zeta James, Kiana Joseph, these individuals started early, and I certainly hope that you can emulate some of the progress that we've seen from them. That being said, I want to congratulate everybody on a job well done. I cannot imagine the difficulties that would have ensued with being a pilot, and of course with 5 for fun being the tagline. It's always about ensuring that our kids have fun while they develop. So congratulations.
It's time for the presentation of certificates and medals. Prishon Imanas, Nasri Agustin, Bevan Jeria, Jelani Frederick, Khalid Justin, Almaria Octave, Tavil Pierre. And the champions are from Zone 5, the Riverdore Anglican Combined School. Samuel Jean. Right. I invite the coach to the Miller to accept. Primary School, second place. And to our champions, the winning team, the River Dore Anglican Combined School, the winners of 5 for Fun competition.
And in closing, I would like to say that this is cricket season. As you know, West Indies, we are playing in the World Cup, and we are going after our 3rd championship. This is the 6th World Cup, and we are the most successful team in the T20. So our first match starts on Sunday against England, I believe it is. Saturday against England, and we'll all be rallying behind Westerners. And I say all of that to say that to the team members here today, in the next 2 years, maybe 10 years, I'll be looking to see some of you on my TV screen representing the Westerners. So keep going, keep pushing, keep working hard, and we'll definitely see the results in the end. So thank you very much for your support and for being here this afternoon, for making this event the success that it has been. I will certainly be looking forward to bigger and better things. And for this, fun cricket, Fight for Fun cricket tournament growing from strength to strength. Thank you very much. And I'll now invite Minister Casimir to come and receive a token of our appreciation